Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to the Calamity Rogue Playthrough. Today we have Queen Bee, and depending on how that goes, we may even be able to take on Skeletron. So, we've got plenty of gear going on. We've got aerospec armor in the last episode. We've got ourselves the bundle of horseshoe balloons, the feather crown. A lot of you folks were suggesting that maybe the time has come for me to put away the Loxel's gift accessory. So, that's exactly what I've gone ahead and done. So, the good news is, since we're heading to the jungle today, it might just mean we'll be able to upgrade our boots up to lightning boots, and possibly even further beyond, because as far as I can remember, we should be able to purchase ourselves a whole bunch of accessories. In fact, yeah, look at all this. Wow! There's so much stuff we can buy. Oh, what about combat accessories? Yeah, look at this. We've got shark tooth necklaces, panic necklaces. Wow! Okay, lots of good stuff. Unfortunately, no sign of an anklet of the wind. That is the final element that we need for lightning boots. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think the time has come. Let's go ahead and get ourselves over to the jungle. And you know what? There's an easy way of doing this as well. We could buy ourselves a jungle teleport potion. Here we are. What we really need to do, though, is get ourselves over to this whopping great mahogany tree. Only in my previous Calamity series, I seem to recall finding a beehive at the very, very bottom of the large mahogany tree. So, yeah, here's hoping that that'll be the same case again. But anyways, while we're going ahead and making our way down here, I just want to remind you folks that if you are enjoying these episodes, and of course you want to continue seeing more, please do be sure to continue dropping likes on these videos. It really, oh good grief, it really helps get these videos out there on YouTube, and honestly, more than anything, it really would mean there's two of them. Oh my god. I can't. If I can get out, maybe I can. Yeah, this isn't good. These guys, I'm pretty sure, are actually semi-enraged right now, so this is going to be an interesting one. There is no way, in any kind of hell, I'm going to be able to take down two of these guys simultaneously. Yeah. Why? Why? Why did that even happen? So, yeah, not a great start, it has to be said. All I wanted to do was get down there, maybe start setting up a little bit of an arena, maybe get myself a campfire and some hot lanterns placed down. But no, Terraria's just like, nah, do you know what, mate? We're just going to have two of them spawn at you at once while you're not ready. Anyway, don't forget, my friends, if you're new around here and you don't want to miss out on my future content, do consider subscribing to the channel. And if you do want to go one further with your support, consider checking out pythongb.com/PC if you're in the market for a brand new gaming PC. There we are. It's platform time. To be fair, I think that will do the job. At least I hope it will. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some buffs placed down in here, my friends. And I'm hoping that we might be able to potentially find another one of these things somewhere. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on down here. Look at it, though. That's a crazy, crazy, crazy amount of honey. Question, just how far down does this rich mahogany tree go? Would we be able to, for example, find ourselves some jungle spores down here? Wow, look at this. Yet another giant beehive. Wow. Alright, it might be possible that we need to make ourselves Queen Bee summoners. We need 5 honey blocks, 1 stinger, 5 hive blocks, and then some bottled honey. I'm pretty sure we've got most of that already. And obviously, by making the summoner, it's non-consumable, meaning we have infinite attempts. We don't need to worry about finding no bee larva type things. Believe it or not, there we are. We are done. Can I make the abomination? Yes, I can. There we are. We are done. So, how are we going to fare this time with a proper arena? Well, just hoping that it'll be a slightly better attempt, my friends. Because if not, I'm going to be a little bit sad. Alright, let's get some feather knives here. Let's see if we can't take out these poor suckers. Alright, so on goes the fungal clump. Let's do this thing. Only the one Queen Bee this time. Hopefully it'll wind up being just a little bit easier. I certainly hope so. By taking this gal down in her actual habitat, I'm hoping that she won't be, like, enraged in any way. So let's go ahead and chuck ourselves on the rage buff here real quick. I might try the turbulence here, actually. I don't know. Maybe this will do the job a little bit better. 7,600 health remaining. Make that 74. It doesn't take long for her to get back to wanting to dash. Has to be said. Gee whiz. Alright, how's this gonna go? I'm noticing that she's shooting out multiple stingers per time. That is alarming. Oh, man. And there's all the bees. Not the bees. Okay. I think this is gonna be another fail attempt, my friends, if I'm being honest with you. See, the thing is, if I try and take her down on the surface, then she's gonna wind up being, like, semi-enraged, isn't she? Oh, alright. Kind of tempted to try the meteor fist. Don't know how it's going to fare, but, you know, it's just one of those things, I guess. Could I maybe get myself a little bit of the honey regen buff? I mean, I have. Whether it's going to do the job for us remains to be seen. Wait, am I seeing little bee nest things drop from the sky? Ooh, I don't like that. That's concerning. That's very, very concerning, in fact. All right. Still not doing too bad. I mean, we're still alive. In fact, we're regenning quite nicely. So long as we keep dipping into the honey, it seems like our life regen is topped up very, very nicely. And occasionally, we're able to pick up little, like, pickup hearts just from the little bee dudes that we keep taking down. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not doing a very good job in terms of dodging, and therefore getting ourselves adrenaline. I mean, oh my word, whoa! That is an insane amount of projectiles. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, no, dude, I'm not a fan of that. Not even slightly a fan of that. Woo! Okay, lots going on here. Making sure we dip into the honey every now and again. It does seem to be doing the job. 3,600 health. I mean, the rate in which her health is going down is... It's very, very low now, isn't it? Very, very, very low. Dude, this is not going to be a win attempt, I don't think. Myco root? Don't think that this is going to be doing much for us, if I'm honest. Maybe we tried something like that? I don't know. Rot balls? I'm just trying anything and everything at this point, my friends. That's all I'm doing. The damage over time is definitely appreciated. So, you know, just one of those things, really. Just got to keep on going. Oh, my goodness me. Okay. Wow. I actually managed to dodge all that. Oh, what can I say? I'm an absolute champion right now. 1,900 health remaining. Whoa. I am loving this fight. There's a lot going on. Don't get me wrong. There is a lot to digest here. But I'm actually having quite a lot of fun with this. Right, let's have the rage buff once again. I am struggling to hit her at this point, but I don't know. When we do manage to hit her, the little 10 nuggets of damage that we keep doing, yeah, it's nice, isn't it? 600 health remaining. Dude, are we actually about to do this first time rolling? Well, I say first time rolling. First proper attempt, should I say. I'm not going to get ahead of myself saying that this is like the first attempt, period. But the first proper attempt. There we are. Hey! Oh! I mean, you gotta love that. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves some more rogue weaponry, the hardened honeycomb, and we got ourselves a whole bunch of other stuff as well. If you're interested in the more, there it is. So, yeah, that's that, ladies and gentlemen. That's Queen Bee taken out of the game. We have the Witch Doctor here. I wonder if you're selling the Anklet of the Wind. No. Ah, okay. So as much as we can't use the bee nades right now, we can upgrade them to a rogue consumable weapon later on down the line. The Plague Nades. Requires Plague cell canisters and 30 bee nades. All right. So that is reason enough to keep the bee nades. What about the bee wax? What can we make with all of that? Oh, yeah, of course. All of the rogue damage stuffs. We've got the alchemical flask. All attacks inflict the plague. Wow. Okay, that's very much later down the line, though. And wait, hang on a minute. The honeydew, I think we can make right now. Murky paste we can get. We've got the bee wax. We've got the bottled honey, I'm pretty sure. Yeah! So here we are, my friends. Honeydew! It's our first directly health increasing accessory of the series, plus 30 max life. Grants 1 health point per second life regen, an additional 1 health point per second life regen when inflicted with a damage debuff. Standing still in honey grants plus 1.5 health points per second life regen. Wow! There's a lot of good stuff going on right there. I mean, to be honest, right now, I kind of wanted just for the, you know, plus life regen and indeed max life. That all sounds very, very nice to me. Right, so here's what I want to do next. I want to make myself a whole bunch of the hardened honeycomb. Oh, I cannot. We need crispy honey blocks and hive blocks. I wonder if we could purchase them both from the little dude over here, the architect. Let's have a look. Okay, so there is the hive. What about in here? What have we got here? Some plate. Hey, there's the honey blocks. And then you can just like smelt or cook the honey blocks. And then it becomes the crispy honey. Yeah! 2,600 hardened honeycomb. Yep! I think that'll do quite nicely. So, where is the operator, eh? Only I would like to very much see if I could purchase for myself a bunch of jungle spores. Only if I can, and as you can see, we can here, we'll be able to make ourselves the anklet of the wind. Dude, oh wow, I've just realized how expensive that is. So, there's the anklet that goes into the system, as do the spectre boots. And now, yep, there we are. We've got the lightning boots. I can't remember. Do we have the frostbark boots already? No, we do not. However, we should be able to purchase them real quick. So let's just pop on up here. And there we are with the ice skates. Oh, we're getting upgrades galore today. Dude, I'm actually really happy about this. All right, frostbark boots. Love to see it. Just default ones. What I'd like to see is what the next upgrade is. It is Terra Spark boots. We need lava waders, and in order to get the lava waders, we need like obsidian water walking boots and all that kind of stuff. So obsidian water walking boots, we can get those already. Very nice. Now we need the lava charm and I believe the magma stone and all the obsidian rose. I can't remember which way it goes, to be honest with you. All right, there's one surefire way of getting this thing done quickly. Battle potion, obsidian skin potion, and down to the underworld. What was it? We need ourselves the lava charm and the obsidian rose. The lava charm we can get from shimmering a magma stone, right? So that actually should be relatively straightforward. And, well, actually, that reminds me. We haven't even found the shimmer yet in our world, which is kind of crazy. And that is the reason I've had the peddler's hat on me this whole time. So if and when we find the shimmer, we can get ourselves a permanent increase to the amount of stuff the traveling merchant sells. So then, bopping on up. Let's get this thing rolling. Come on then, Sonny Jimbos. Where y'all at? I need to take your butts out of the game. Wait, can I not, like, put this on right now? And then I'll be able to... I thought I'd be able to walk on top of the lava. Okay, never mind. The Terra Spark boots, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure they do allow you to do that. So, yeah. We just need to grind this stuff out. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Demonic Bone Ash. Yeah! Probably a good idea to start grinding that stuff out as well. I mean, since we're down here anyway, why don't we go ahead and explore the underworld just a little bit? Maybe we can find ourselves some fun things to do. Ooh, getting on the wrong side of one of these guide voodoo doll dudes is probably not a good way to go. Don't want to accidentally summon in the wall of flesh just yet. Oh no! Ooh, that was really close to accidentally summoning in the wall of flesh there. Wow. Okay, we're going to be a little bit more careful, eh, folks? I mean, I'm trying to grind all of these dudes out, see if I can't get some of the accessories I need. But we've got to be super careful. We don't want to accidentally summon in the wall of flesh. Hey! Well, how about some coins for you, boy? Ooh, Superior Blade Crest Oath Sword. 19 melee damage. Not allowed to use it, of course, but it is a material. I'd like to see what for. Anything rogue related? No. Okay. Got some interesting stuff going on here. Swollers and a whole bunch of dudes. This, I believe, is the Brimstone Crag biome. Well. We've got to be exceedingly careful around here because these guys will have no issues taking me out the game. Like, no issues whatsoever. Whether or not any of them, like, actually drop any of the accessories I need remains to be seen. Slurper pole. Well, ain't this a turn? Oh, good grief. I was just going to say, well, ain't this a turn up? But, no, these guys. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh! I was frantically searching my keyboard for the home key, which is what I've got my quick recall thing set to. But I wasn't fast enough. So checking out the slurper pole here, it actually turns out it's like an all-in-one fishing pole. You can fish in lava, and you don't need to have that one fishing accessory that you need in order to fish in lava. Unfortunately, we had absolutely no drops that we were looking for. Part of me just kind of wants to go for Skeletron and say sod it, and finish the episode, hopefully, on a nice high note. So what do we think about that? If I was to grab myself out the heart lanterns here and the campfires, do I by any chance have any bast statues? I've got one. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll be able to get this thing underway. I mean, all I got to do is bring my bed with me, right? Also, we need to try and figure out what permanent buffs we might want to try and purchase for ourselves. How much money do we have? 36 gold. It's not going to be a very high-end permanent buff we can get right now, sadly. Thorns? Permanent thorns effect? I mean, I'm kind of down with that. That sounds like a pretty good idea, to be honest. So, here we go. So, what do we think, my friend? Just one large platform? Or maybe a couple, actually. I usually find that a second large platform normally helps the Skeletron quite a lot. All right. So, let's get the rest of these platforms down. We're going to put down all of the regen stations, and then we're going to get on with this thing. I think you can get away with having water candles be around, eh? That's one thing I don't want to have. It's a whole bunch of regular dudes spawning in while I'm trying to battle some boss. That's a big fat no. All right, let's do this thing. Cursed. Get up to a platform and start slapping this guy around. I mean, we didn't actually have too many issues with Queen Bee in the finish. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yep. Already noticing quite a lot of differing attacks to the norm. The good news is, it looks like we're not massively far away from having adrenaline. Woo! That was kind of close. Ah! Damn, there goes the adrenaline. Ah, I spoke too soon. What a big old doofus. All right, so this guy does like a big old spin, teleports, and then appears to shoot out a bunch of projectiles. Oh, yeah, here he comes. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. But, I mean, to be honest, this is actually turning out to be fairly easy. So, yeah. Oh, let's have a little bit of this. I've got to be honest, the honeycomb is feeling pretty nice. Skeletron's hand is down. We actually have ourselves a little bit of adrenaline right now. Another hand down. And not too long from now, we're going to have a... Holy guacamole! Wow! Okay, let's just be careful here, my friends. Oh, what the hell? Okay, teleports, dashes, shoots out a million different projectiles! Woo! Okay, careful now. Duh! Oh, his hands are back. Oh, that's great. I mean, to be fair to you, you will probably have an easier time taking me down if you did have arms. So, you know, I don't blame you for wanting to bring your hands back there, buddy. But equally, if you could just, like, bugger off, that would be lovely. All right, here we go. Oh, we're all about the damage here, my friends. 2,700 health remaining. Looks like we can even have the rage buff right here. Dude, these hardened honeycombs, I am really liking them. It's got to be said, I'm loving these a lot. Wow. This is a really fun fight. I know I keep saying it over and over, but it's just lovely. I love expert death mode. It's like a really fun kind of challenging. It's very, very healthily balanced between a level of challenge and fun. It's perfectly balanced, I would almost go as far as to say. But, you know, we're only in pre-hard mode at this point, so who knows, eh? Who knows what's in store for us later down the line. less than 1,000 health. Ah, this guy's so insane. 400 health remaining. Okay, yeah, this guy's... What the... Bloody hell, man! Can he, like, calm down there? Okay, yeah, he's done. I don't know what to tell you. I know I keep saying it over and over, but seriously, if that doesn't deserve a like, then I seriously don't know what does. We have taken down Queen Bee with relative ease, and then we went right on to take down Skeletron with relative ease. I don't know what to tell you, other than thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed today's action-packed, success-filled episode, I would very much appreciate it if you'd head down beneath the video and spend a second to drop a like. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But yeah, there we are. We now have access to the dungeon. Next episode, we'll actually finally be able to make this metal monstrosity. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what this thing is capable of. But yeah, for now, there's the lore. If you are interested in it, I'll give you a few seconds because I'm aware that towards the end of my episodes, I'll normally have the screen go a little bit blurry while the YouTube membership names come up. So, yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of your continued support. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I shall see you folks in the next episode. Bye-bye!